That's absolutely right. Now, we do have reports in now of an apparent rocket actually falling in the vicinity of Kiryat Shmona, but apparently landing in an open area, so not causing any injuries on the ground there. But we are still waiting for an official statement from the Israeli military about what exactly those rocket launches were. It is one of several incidents throughout the day today. 2 other rockets were launched this morning from southern Lebanon, landing in the Adamit area, also landing in open areas, so not intercepted by the Israeli Iron Dome system. But also the IDF said that it was continue to do these retaliatory strikes inside southern Lebanese territory. Today, they said they brought down a suspicious aerial target, likely a drone, inside Lebanese airspace that had not yet crossed over to Israeli airspace, but taking out that threat before it did cross into Israeli territory. At the same time, we had a number of different rocket sirens and drone infiltration warnings ringing out in many of these communities along the border. It is one of several times that rocket sirens have rung out throughout the day today, and there was also a number of false sirens throughout the day today, which continues to happen to some of these residents in these northern Israeli communities. There's some 80,000 who have been evacuated from the area, and all of the incidents today are in towns or communities and municipalities that have been evacuated since the beginning of this war, as they do continue to come under continuous fire from Hezbollah. Most of these have been anti-tank missile attacks, primarily targeting Israeli military barracks and infrastructure along the border, but also some landing and some targeting civilian areas, just like the 2 rockets that we did have today. Israel says it does continue to respond inside southern Lebanese territory. In the past hour, we've had reports about Israeli airstrikes as well as Israeli artillery in the area of Rashia inside southern Lebanon. And this morning, the IDF said that overnight it had conducted a number of different Israeli airstrikes. And I can tell you overhead, we certainly have heard an increase in the intensity of Israeli airplanes flying overhead in this area that is bordering southern Lebanon.